Hey everybody, Tokasi here, and welcome back to My Hero Ultra Impact. Day hell is here. Day catastrophic BS, horrible, terrible day. Day 8, as others do call it, is up here upon us. And yeah, this sucks ass. I hate this stage so much. And honestly, if you are competitive and you are talking within your club or Discord or whatever it may be, you'll totally understand that this level it's not fun. It's garbage. It's terrible. The last few stages, they were pretty nice to us, you know. They gave us them, they were still, like, you had to play around some RNG still, but you could score pretty high. This time, they said, hell nah, we ain't letting anybody have fun on day 8, so this has really separated, I think, a lot of, like, the consistent score getters to, like, people that are here right now. I'm not gonna lie, that 198 I did score there, I have not come close. I think the highest I've gotten after that is 172. And I don't know what happened. Everything worked out great. I'm gonna tell you right now, my one run that I do here, I'll reset until I don't get confused by Mirio. Mirio, don't even get me started on these stupid characters. I'll try to just do the one run that looks the smoothest to me. But if I don't get it, I'm sorry. I'm tired of resetting on this stage. It sucks. It's brutal. Now, hey, maybe you did it once and you got a great score and you thought this is easy. Okay, good for you. This one was not easy. Yeah, but in terms of how I did, 198 got me up to 29th currently, so I'm super stoked about that. Currently in top 30. And yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna dive right in and try to explain to it. But as you can see, we are fighting Fantasy Ida, so cover dodge. Mirio, cover dodge, and confusion, and this Ochako, the Summerfest Ochako from last year, if you didn't know, gives dodge. And yeah, it just sucks. It sucks. And she has Splash, of course, as one of her memories, so able to reset everything, let them get dodge and speed more, and confuse from Mirio, cover, so you can't attack the unit you want to attack. Listen, I hate this stage, and I hope that I can get one solid run in here. But yeah, this one definitely required the most RNG out of any stage I have done. So basically, we get the buff block right off the bat, and we did get some of the stuns, which is good. So right now, it's not too bad. But yeah, essentially, you need to get Ochako's stun and Bakugo's buff block to work perfectly for you to score as high as possible. So for me, for instance, like, I need to get buff block on Ochako pretty much every time this attack happens here. Just kidding. The next attack happens here. For me to order to score high. Now, see, right now I would reset. So the memory I have on Bakugo, if you did not know, is the Black Sabbath one. And because I stunned off the bat, I'm not able to do my AoE attack again. So no matter what, as you can see, it did not quite get there. It was one tick away. So because of that, Ochako's going to be able to get her AoE. There is literally nothing I can do about that. Here, I'll play the animations for this video. But, yeah. So, this is already not my best run. Nothing I can do about it. Never mind. I'm not even going to count this one. I'm going to skip this one. I saw myself get confused, and I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. Even though I'm just going to show you all a good run. That's not a good run. The fact that I didn't have my AoE ready made it not a very good run already to start with. And then after Bakugo got confused, GG. The run was trash. So I will reset until I get at least no confusion off the beginning. This could be a 45-minute video. It could be a 10-hour video. I don't know how freaking long this is going to take. But hopefully not that long. Hopefully I can get it within the next few tries. But yeah, this is definitely the stage that I have done the most resetting in. Now, granted, though this is the stage that has frustrated me the most, but it's the one I put in the most effort, and it's actually the one that I have scored the best in terms of, like, moving up on the leaderboard. Now, I do know that there are still people that haven't went out there and done their daily attempts yet, so my position will probably, like, go down a few positions, like, by the time I wake up or by the time I check reset. That's just how it works. There ain't no damn way I got confused again. Yo, Mirio, I hate you so much. I hate you. Like, maybe I should move the Twitch so I can start swearing. Yo, this damn game pisses me off sometimes. Actually, that's a lie. It never pisses me off. This is the only time I actually ever get pissed off. Yeah, it's just, this one's frustrating. It's just, like, now that I started taking it really seriously, after, I mentioned before, I've been talking to, like, people higher up in the leaderboard and just not even like advice, but just like things to look out for. I guess it is advice, but like things to consider the score. Like there's a lot of different aspects you have to take into this stuff, and it's super annoying. It's just frustrating. But at the same time, it's the most satisfying thing once you get a good run. I was pumped getting the 198. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me about an hour and 20 minutes. Like, now I know there's people out there that grind longer than that. But like, for myself, taking that long? Nah, I was annoyed. Like, I was getting frustrated. But yeah, so this is essentially the run I was talking about. So, unfortunately, Ochako is still gonna get it. Best case scenario, when I get my best run. We'll see, if Mirio doesn't confuse, I'll keep it. Alright, I'll keep the run no matter what. So, best case scenario when I got my best score, to what I remember, Ochako wasn't doing that AoE, like, or giving the team-wide dodge to everybody. So I was able to get that attack with Bakugo, get the buff block, then I was able to get the stun for 2 turns on Ochako, I believe anyways. Then I remember this, then I was able to aim at Ochako, get the buff block again, right? I don't think I got the stun, but there was no way that she could buff block me. Or apply the dodge to the whole team because she was buff blocked. And then everything was just smooth sailing here. I was able to do this, and I think I ended up doing this AoE, to what I recall. Like, there was just so many things I was taking into consideration when I was getting my best run that it was driving me insane. I'm so done with this. I'm so happy that I got a pretty good score. And even if it doesn't hold up too well in the leaderboards, if, let's say I go down like 6 or 7 spots by the time I wake up, I'm happy with what I scored. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. This sucked. This one sucked for me. Now, hopefully I'm just the only one complaining out there, and maybe all of you had great luck or ended up scoring really well. But for me personally, I hated this one. And honestly, there's a few people in my club that didn't like it, in Discord. Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough one. I did not enjoy this. Anyways, I'll stop complaining for the rest of this video. Or at least I'll try to. I don't know. This thing pissed me off, man. But yeah, so things to consider, right? Like, especially with Mirio and like the whole run's ruined, essentially, right? But like, Mirio can cover and get dodge for 2 turns on his action skills, right? So there's times you're going to be attacking Mirio over and over again when you don't want to be. And then with Ida, right, he can do the cover and dodge as well. And then like, for instance, like with Mirio's confusion, he shuts down my Bakugo in the middle, right? So I have to play around that. Like, trying to re-roll over and over again, trying to get the perfect run, it was beyond annoying. There's no words for it. I just didn't enjoy this stage whatsoever. But by the time I did get the score that I did, and I'm pretty sure I was on my hands and knees, yeah, pause, just trying to get the score I was trying to get. Like, I was begging the game to not shut me down in any way. And like, I can tell you right now, from my best score of 198, Ida was 2/3 down. Mirio and Uraraka had like an inch of their health gone or something like that. Like, I took a good portion away from them, so I had everything go the way I needed it to go. And unlike this run, which is the complete opposite, I think I just got confused again, by the way. I did. That is so stupid. This is such a bad run. I'm sorry that y'all have to watch this one, but I'm done. I'm done with this one. This one sucked. But yeah, like, you just need to keep playing your cards right, keep hoping for the best, and hopefully you can do pretty well. Now, I have tried other characters. I have not taken Bakugo off. Bakugo is a staple for this one because of all the evasion provided here. It's just annoying, and obviously he has type advantage. But I did try replacing Ochako with my Nejire, who is your plus. I figured maybe she could still do enough damage, triple AoE. Yo, Mirio! Piss off with all these confuses! The last 3 times he's done it, he's got it. Yo, see, my frustration levels are pretty high right now, so I'm happy. I'm so happy I am just done with this stage. I hope you all enjoy this 92,000 score I'm about to get right here. But yeah, if you are really trying to score high, try to keep your patience. Keep a tolerance. You know, it's going to take a lot of tries this stage to get that perfect score, essentially, right? Where everything goes your way. That's what I did. You don't want no 114k. And I would say this is the worst run ever. But there was like 4 or 5 runs where I scored 110 to 130. Like, over and over again. Like, it would start off strong, and then Mirio started to pull some BS. Remember about 5 minutes ago when I said I was going to stop complaining? Nah, this club festival day sucked. But yeah, if you can, you know, withstand the anger, hope you got a punching bag or something. You can take out your anger, whatever you need to do, and like tolerate all the like the RNG you're gonna have to deal with this until you get your perfect run. You know, first off, salute to you, and second off, it's worth it, right? Like the payoff I got for scoring as high as I did was the greatest feeling ever. But yeah, there was nothing different I did to my team there. I used the exact same characters you saw right there. I just was able to get the buff block with Bakugo when I needed to get it, Ochako stunning, and removal of buffs when I needed to get it. Everything just went perfectly there. So it didn't go like that. That was horrible. So yeah, just know it's gonna take a lot of attempts, but hopefully you are able to get that perfect run. But yeah, so far we're rank 11th. Pretty happy about that. I think I already showed this off at the beginning, but rank 29. Anyways, like I say, from all my other club festival days, I post this one later into the day, so it's not, you know, trying to help too much for people, but also for the ones that are still trying or struggling. I kind of contradicting message I just said there, but hopefully what I'm posting is helping out everybody in need. And I don't try to post it right off the bat in case, you know, some people like to keep their strategies hidden. I try to post it towards the end of the day so the people that are trying to get in the last few runs can see it and hopefully get some benefit out of it. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Hope you all made it through this day without, you know, bashing your head against the wall like I did a few times. This one was tough. This one was rough, but tough and rough. But hey, it was all worth it once I got that score. And, you know, as much as this mode has aggravated me and just made me mad, I still adore the game. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. Best of luck tomorrow. A couple more days left of this, so, you know, I'm obviously going to make content on it each and every day. So, you know, kudos for making it. And I will see you in day 9. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, Tokusa out.